Figure 4 Radio.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Figure 4 Radio.
Hello and welcome to a Figure 4 Radio podcast. My name is the Killer Carl Brand, and this week we are celebrating the WrestleQuiz. Now, our friends over in Exposure Entertainment used to run these pub quiz nights all about wrestling and called them the WrestleQuiz. And what they used to do is send us the questions, and then we would go head to head against Exposure Entertainment, head to head against ourselves for your entertainment. Now, let me introduce to you the contestants on the WrestleQuiz. Basically, it is myself, it is Scott Starspud, it is Luke O'Mac, and it is, of course, the mastermind, Olie Spring. And let me introduce to you the quiz masters. It is, again, myself, it is the Phantom Kayleigh Southern, and it is MC Cryptid himself, Toby Hagen. So let's get all the best bits of WrestleQuiz 1 all the way up to 5 and put them into one best of podcast. Let's start at WrestleQuiz 3. Over to Toby Hagen.
Figure 4 Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third Exposure Entertainment WrestleQuiz. Hey, I'm your host, the Cryptid, aka Toby Hagen. We have two contestants ready for this quiz tonight. Are you ready? Introducing first. Standing in the corner to my left, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the reigning, defending, and undefeated champion, the man the guys want to be and the ladies came to see. With a win-loss record of 2-0, he is the mastermind, Olie Spring!
Yo, let's go, let's do this. Bring him out, Tobes.
And now, introducing his opponent.
I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Standing in the corner to my right, he is the challenger. If answering questions correctly is wrong, then brother, he doesn't want to be right. If you ain't digging his mess, then you got the wrong damn address. He is the killer, Kyle Brand.
Good hello.
Good hello, you ready to lose again?
No, well, fuck this. I am fucking sick of this, right?
What?
For the last two podcasts that we've done with the whole WrestleQuiz, thanks to Exposure Entertainment, it's always been me and you. Yeah, great. The first time was okay. I've got a lot of answers where I've got to plug the Killer Sharpshooter on iTunes or Stitcher.
You mean
it was absolutely fine.
You mean you got a lot of wrong answers?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I thought Bacon did genuinely lose to The Undertaker. Anyway, the second time, a rematch, brilliant. Let's say we got the third one. Okay, brilliant. It's not going to be me anymore because, let's face it, I've had the rematch.
I've beaten you twice. There's no fun in this, is there?
I've lost like a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Toby Hagen, it was your turn to step up and think, oh no, actually I want to do this. Well, fuck you, Hagen. Right, fuck you, because I am the only one who's willing to stand up to the mastermind, Olie Spring, right? Not you. You just want to stand there and be quiz host for all this time. But I'm fucking sick of it. No one is willing to stand up bar now. I have not taken you on alone.
Oh?
No. Sitting to my right, sitting in at around about 4'10". We should really measure this up. Weighing in, including the chair and the coat and everything, the boots as well, at 240 pounds. You're quite muscly, aren't you? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Master of the Spud Gun. Brit Award nominee, back in God knows when. An amazing musician, also a pretty talented wrestler back in the day, but due to injury, because he lost to me, he's now no longer available to do it. It is the rock star Spud of this generation. It is the Scott Star Spud.
All right, so this is going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match, right?
Yeah, absolutely right.
Hello.
Ref, are we happy with this?
We are happy with this. There are 3 simple rules, gentlemen. No using telephones, no copying your opponent's answers, and the first guy to die loses.
Right, let's do it. No, bring it on. I'll make you both my bitch.
Fuck you.
Well, here we go, boys and girls. Strap yourselves in because we are now entering round 1. Question number 1. What was John Cena known as in OVW?
Easy. Got it.
That was quick.
1 point. 1 point.
Is that right though?
Next
What's this
question.
one? No, it's not. That's wrong. I don't know the answer.
Next question. They don't know.
That's a comedy answer.
1-0.
Oh, okay, cool.
You get it.
Superman.
Question number 2. Juggalo Championship Wrestling
What?
is run by
No.
what American rap group?
Can we have the real
Easy,
question?
Easy. No,
I
no,
swear to God, that
There's
is a
no
legitimate
fucking way,
question. That question was
Are you
verified
in the
by the
answer
Phantom
stuff?
before we started rolling on the mics. Are we now ready for question number 3?
Yep.
Eric Bischoff started his wrestling career in which promotion?
Ah.
See, I remember listening to a podcast about that, and I'm pretty sure he mentioned that, but then he might have started in the one that you put.
I'm not sure about this. I'm going to take a guess. And I'll still be right. Because I'm the fucking mastermind. I don't know.
It is one of those two.
Yeah.
And you could be right with that.
Question number 4. What year did Steve Austin win the King of the Ring?
Nice
sure on
and easy.
I'm pretty sure on that one, yeah.
That was the year that Austin 316 was born.
Which was that year.
Was that when he started drinking
No,
beer?
not the one you did. The two of them below, and not 3 of them below.
Wasn't
Idiot.
I reckon it's +1.
You still reckon it's that one?
Still reckon it's +1.
See, I think you're an idiot and you're wrong.
That's why you chose me as a teammate.
Well, look at this. There's
putting the
already
handicap in
dissension.
handicap match.
Do you guys have a tag team name?
Killer Sharpshooter available on iTunes and Stitcher.
So you are his little bitch now, Scott?
I'm not his little bitch at all. I'm
What?
bigger than him.
You're his big bitch.
If anybody's a bitch around here, it's you.
Oh!
Question number 5. Gentlemen, this is a music round. The question is, who originally used this as their entrance music?
You see what you're doing there?
Yeah.
It makes me think it's that, but I reckon it was them.
So, yeah, no.
Oh, them. So not him.
No, Scott.
I'm a fucking.
I think it's him.
I held a degree in mental arts right now. I'm a.
Hang on a second.
I'm like a fucking mind reader.
Yeah, no, but I think it's him.
Dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's between the Brood, the Acolytes, Damien Demento, and Chronic.
Correct.
It is one of those 4.
One of those read, are you?
Well done, Mastermind. You can read.
Stage 1, question 1. What was John Cena known as in OVW?
They put Invisible Man.
You can't see me.
The correct answer was
the prototype.
1 point for me.
Well, doesn't bode well. He likes John Cena. So.
He does.
he's a fan.
Round 1, question 2. Juggalo Championship Wrestling is run by what American rap group?
Insane Clown.
Exactly.
Posse. Yeah. 1 point.
Round 1, question 3. Eric Bischoff started his wrestling career in which
that right.
promotion?
They've gone for USWA or the AWA.
Yeah, we had an argument.
We had an argument.
We're-
1st
we're
answer's mine,
handicapped.
second answer's
I
Kai's.
can only accept one
No,
answer.
you can't because there's 2 of us. It's a handicap. Fuck him.
That's
Hold on.
that's fair
Ollie
enough.
put
It's a compelling argument.
WCCW.
The correct answer, I'm afraid, was AWA.
Okay.
Hey!
Because I'm going.
I'm man enough to say that you got that right, Kai.
Yeah.
I did get it right.
I know you
If
did. You got
that had
well
been
done.
Scott's answer, I'd have said fuck you. But because Kai said it, I'm going to give him that because poor guy deserves the right answer.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's see if he botched this one. Round 1, question 4. What year did Steve Austin win the King of the Ring?
They've put
Ollie's
96.
put 97,
I think it's
and I
97.
agree with Ollie because we argued over this.
We did. I botched this one.
The correct answer is 1996.
Oh, well
Are you
done.
serious?
It's what's written down here, clear as day. I swear
What?
to
I
God.
thought it was.
I'm gone. I'm done.
Mic drop.
Kai Brand has just dropped the mic and exited the
It's
building.
96, really?
It's 1996.
Oh, look at this. He's getting his phone out to check.
No phones.
No phones.
No phones.
Quizmaster's ruling his final. Stop whinging like a bitch.
Question number
I'm
5.
Smug.
I'm gutted. I can't believe it.
Who originally used this theme music? Was it A, The Brood, B, The Acolytes, D, Damien Demento, or D, Chronic?
I said.
Chronic what?
I think I said Chronic.
He said Chronic. We said the Acolytes.
Correct answer is The Acolytes.
Damn it.
Sirs, that brings us to the end of stage 1. Stage 2, question 1.
Who is the only wrestler to appear in the ring on both WWF Raw and WCW Nitro on the same night?
Kai put.
I struggled with that one.
Oh, he wrote Toby Hag and then crossed it out.
I was going to put Toby Hagen.
I was thinking Shane McMahon, but
So was I.
he's not a wrestler. Well, that's why I didn't put it.
And
So-
I was thinking the very first Nitro.
I don't
There's
know.
a bit of
If you
hoo-ha.
remember at the beginning, when I was asking the questions, I did say I was going to offer a hint.
Okay, yeah, go on then.
The hint I was going to offer was he has been mentioned on a previous podcast of ours.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people, but it does narrow it down.
I don't
a
think
little
I've
bit.
mentioned that fella before on our podcast.
Well, Kai's put Lex Luger.
And Ollie has put RVD.
Neither of you correct. The correct
Oh.
answer is Ravishing Rick Rude.
Is it? Interesting.
Now, Lex Luger did appear on I think
The
it was the
very
very first
first, and there was
WCW Nitro.
I remember it.
I can't believe
We
I'm
were
the
going.
one who's coming out with this. But the question specifies to appear in the ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. Fair enough.
Question number 2 of stage 2. Who did Mike Awesome defeat to win his first ECW World Heavyweight Championship?
Ollie
And
put,
for a bonus point, what year did it take place?
Ollie put Taz and 2000.
And Kai's put 1996 and Sandman.
Ollie gets 1 point.
Yes! What
For the answer is Taz and Masato Tanaka.
That's
in
the
a
guy.
three-way.
That's the guy whose name I couldn't pronounce. That he's famous for having all the things with. Yeah.
So does he get a point for Taz, even though...
I'm going to give him the point.
Alright, fair enough.
However, the bonus point is lost to both of you because the correct answer for the year of it taking place, 1999.
Wow, I was a year out. I think.
Yeah, you said 2000, right?
I have no. I guessed.
I'll see where you're going with that one. Question 3.
Stage 2, question 3. Before entering WWE, Mickey James made a name for herself on the independent circuit, Ring of Honor, and TNA using what name?
Kai's put. Remember, Killer Kyle has a podcast.
And
No
Ollie,
points for that. I
Ollie-
guessed this one.
Ollie put... no, I can see where he's coming from. Hardcore Country.
What the shit?
That was my guess.
Hardcore Country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Alexis Larry.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. Well done to anyone who got that.
Yeah.
Where did the Exposure Entertainment get their question and answers from?
I have no idea. I'm just reading the
I
thing.
don't ever want to meet whoever they do.
Stage 2, question 4. William Stephen Reeks. By the way, every time I pause, it's because I'm doing the inverted commas.
Now you're explaining it. It's kind of lost it.
I know. William Stephen Regal was fired from WCW for refusing to sell to what wrestler?
My thoughts were I tried to think of a WCW
Ooh,
wrestler
yeah,
that was
actually.
a bit shit.
Well.
So I said Glacier because his gimmick was just a bit weird.
I forgot all about him until I just read your thing. Yeah, good point.
And Kai's put Goldberg.
Just
Point goes to Kai.
Wow. But then it is
It was
WCW.
Bill Goldberg.
I did say any WCW questions I probably would fail at.
Question number 5. This is for stage 2. Which of the following is not a former alias of Rikishi? A. Fatu, B. JR Smooth, C. The Sultan, or D. Fatty Boom Batty?
Ollie put Sultan. I think I just guessed and put.
Yeah, you put B. I think the
Oh.
Sultan, because I think the Sultan was actually portrayed by what's his name? I can't think of his name. I've just watched one of it. Oh, Savio Vega. I think Savio Vega was the Sultan, which means the other three were Rikishi.
But wasn't the Nature Boy Ric Flair, wasn't that already someone else before Ric Flair took the Nature Boy?
Yeah,
Buddy Rogers.
he recently died, didn't he?
Buddy Rogers, yeah.
Because
So either way, so what was Rikishi not known as?
Well, if what you just said is true, then Rikishi is going to get sued by someone for stealing his gimmick, because the correct answer was D. Fatty Boom Batty.
Shit.
Ah, so wanted to put that, but I thought better not.
So who the fuck was... Okay, so he was the Sultan.
He was the
Apparently,
Sultan.
according to this. At the end of stage... Sorry.
Actually, you know what? The Sultan was The Rock's first ever WrestleMania opponent, I think. Fact. Potentially, I'd have to look it up.
At the end of stage 2, it's neck and neck. Kai has 3 and Ollie has 3.
This is bad.
I just said yeah. Yeah.
Stage 3. Question 1. What was the team name used by Sting and the Ultimate Warrior in the Indies?
Ollie put face painted freaks.
Blade Runners.
Blade Runners. Fuck, I put Flash. Why would I put Flash? Oh, because that was
Flash
Sting's
dudes.
Flash. Yeah. Blade Runners. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay, question 2. What name did Lanny Poffo use in WWF?
The Genius.
The Genius.
Which is why
Bonus
I could-
point.
Ah, that's why.
Who was Poffo's superstar brother?
Randy Savage.
But no,
It was Randy Savage.
You put Harry Potter, not Jimmy Havoc. Which, I mean, technically, Jimmy Havoc is not his brother, but that's not the question, so... And what's Harry Potter B point?
Oh, it's bonus point.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so you
Okay.
got them both on, didn't you?
I did.
Question 3. What wrestler won both NWA World Heavyweight and UFC Superfight Heavyweight Championships in the same year?
Yeah.
Dan Severn.
Yes.
Fair enough. I put
You
Ken
put
Shamrock,
Ken
didn't I?
Shamrock. Yeah. Basically, it's because I think Paul Heyman cut a promo once about claiming how Brock Lesnar is the only person to hold the UFC Championship and the WWE Championship. And then there was a meme and it showed Dan Severn walking to the ring with both. And they were like, nope. But yeah.
I just remember Ken Shamrock being in TNA and he also has done a lot of UFC. That's kind of where I've gone into my
He was started off at UFC and came to WWE, yeah.
Okay. Question 4. Which hardcore legend teamed up with The Rock to form the Rock and Sock Connection? It was Mick Foley.
Bang, bang.
Okay, question 5. I played music at you.
You did.
For which promotion did Alex Wright use this theme? It was WCW.
Thank you, Kai.
That's alright, mate. Anything to beat Havoc.
Yeah. Right, Kai got 2 points for that round for a total of 6.
Ollie's got 12 points with a total of 5 in that one, just getting Sting and the Ultimate Warrior question wrong. You got the rest right.
I did.
Okay.
I'm on 12.
So, stage 4. Question 1. Which of the following never won the WWF/E Hardcore title? Was it A. Pat Patterson, B. Billy Gunn, C. Godfather, D. Undertaker?
I want to say The Undertaker.
Pat Patterson definitely won it. Billy Gunn definitely won it. It's between Godfather and Undertaker, I think. It doesn't strike me as a belt that Undertaker would get, but then at the same time, it also wouldn't
It
surprise
was
me.
the Attitude Era, anything happened.
The Godfather he definitely had the IC belt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, what was that? There was a whole match where Crash Holly had to defend it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and
and
it could change multiple times.
yeah.
Like,
So that
so
that technically
does
counts.
that count as holding it? Because even though you could hold it for 30 seconds, you still held it. So I would say someone like Godfather could have held it in a match
Yeah.
like that.
Was it on, like, it was on the line 24/7 if I remember
Oh
right?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
that definitely happened
yeah.
at one point. Yeah, but there was like a hardcore scramble match or something like that.
Yeah.
It's either Undertaker or Godfather. I get the feeling that they might have given it to the Undertaker just to say he's won every belt or something, but at the same time that hasn't been played up at the point I'm on at the moment.
I'm going to go on a limb and say The Undertaker.
Okay, I'm going with you for this one because I didn't take your one out the other time. So we're going Undertaker.
Okay.
With this one's on Luke now, so I can rib him if not. Undertaker. Next question.
Question number 2. The New Brood went on to become what tag team? That is, the New Brood went on to become what tag team?
See, right now this is where it's going to get tricky.
The Brood had Gangrel,
was Edge and Christian.
Christian.
The New Brood was Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
Really?
Yes, 110%. That's literally the pay-per-view I've just watched.
Right,
it was
okay.
no, it's the one before Survivor Series. Unforgiven, 99, I think it was.
Okay.
Because they joined Gangrel, and they were called the New Brood.
Right.
So they went on to be Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardys or Team Extreme.
Okay, well that's the
So
answer then, isn't it?
if the whole point is it's the New Brood, then it's,
it's
the
Matt-
Hardy
it's the
Boys
Hardys,
/ Team Extreme.
Okay, fair enough.
Did you want that question again?
No, we're good.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no,
We're good
that's
on
that's
that
the
one.
right answer to that question, as long as that's how they've meant to say it.
Okay.
Not that I'd ever judge or question the judgment of Nige.
Is it Nigel who writes these?
It's a good point, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe.
If it's not, sorry, Nigel. For
Yeah.
all the previous 4 quizzes.
for 4 podcasts full of abuse. Yeah, Hardy. It's definitely the Hardy Boys.
Just to hear the abuse of the that we give Nige, go onto iTunes, Stitcher, and of course our website, figure4radio.weebly.com. Question number 3. Edge, Christian, and the Hardy Boys were the first team to put on a tag team tables match in WWE. True or false?
False.
False. It was a three-way because it had.
It was the Dudleys were definitely in it. They were the first ones to put on a tag team ladder match.
Yes, they were.
Because that was the Terry Runnels Tag Team Invitational Tournament, or TIT. Terry
sure it
Invitational
was,
Tournament,
yes.
because Jim Ross had a lot of fun calling that tit. That was false. They were the first team to put on a ladder match.
Okay.
Tag team ladder match.
Okay.
It was a brilliant match, actually. You should go and look it up
I
on the
remember
network.
it. Yeah.
Next.
Yep. Question number 4. Kane was involved in a necrophilia angle with what kayfabe character?
Katie Vick. Straight away.
That's...
Straight away. It's one of the worst angles in history.
I think we
and
just
her name is
looked
Kate.
into Luke's.
I feel really
personal
bad
life?
for knowing that straight off.
I don't know that, and I feel great.
Stage 4, question 5 is a music round. While using this music, what legend was hung from the hell in a cell? Do you need the music?
No,
we know this one.
But here it is anyway.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's Big Boss. That's Big Boss, man. Music.
How do you kayfabe kill someone like that, then the next week go, oh, he's on telly?
Yeah, here we go. He's survived. Okay, yeah, Big Boss Man. From WrestleMania 15, I think, or 16.
It's not an extra point we're getting.
Well, I always try and impress. So that's the end
That's
of
all we can ask for.
That's the end of stage 4.
We've got a full house on this. Damn right we have. I know that.
But if we've got a full house on this, we're only allowed to get 2 questions wrong for the entire of the quiz in order to draw.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So, stage 4, question 1, answers. Which of the following never won the WWF/E Hardcore title? Pat Patterson, Billy Gunn, Godfather, Undertaker. You put.
Luke's gone Undertaker.
Luke's gone Undertaker.
Yeah.
The correct answer is C, Godfather.
Oh, really?
Really, indeed.
I can't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
Shit.
Question 2, the New Brood went on to become what tag team?
Hardy Boys, Team Extreme, whichever one you've got down there.
Hardy Boys. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Question number 3, Edge, Christian and the Hardy Boys were the first teams to put on a tag team table match in WWE.
False.
True or false? It is false.
Yes.
And Kane, well, we all know about this. Who was it, Luke?
Katie Vick.
Yeah, it was Kate Vick. Well done.
Wow.
And
Deep dark side of my mind.
who was hung from a Hell in a Cell?
Big Boss Man.
It was indeed Big Bob.
Big Bob Man.
Big Bob Man.
Big Boss Man.
Big Bob Man.
It's like Brad McDonagh.
So far, I believe you have 16.
We're on 16, and from looking at the question sheet, or the answer sheet, sorry,
We need to get them all right.
there's 12 questions left, or 12 points left, so we need to get all of these right. I love how we always build up the tension. This is where this is again. I can already take the answer to question 3 based on the multiple choice.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are we ready for stage 5, gentlemen? This will be the final stage before we enter the
shit.
final round.
Yeah.
How many are we off then?
We're on 19,
Right.
so we need another 15 points over the last 2 questions. But
So we need to pretty much ace
we
them
need
all.
to smash this right now.
We'll smash this one. Stage 5, question 1. Who did Mick Foley face in the match where he lost his ear? And
Vader.
for a bonus
Oh.
point, what year did it happen?
Was it Vader?
It was Vader. It would have been before he made his WWF debut because he used it to sell. He made his debut in like 1995 or 6.
Yeah.
I think 94.
I'm gonna go with 94.
1994 is the
Because
it was,
I remember him being in sort of the WCW, NWA, then ECW. It was around about that time, and I think Sting was in the locker room. I remember hearing a podcast, and he was in the locker room when he came back. So I'm gonna go with 94.
94, but it was definitely Vader.
Yeah.
Confident
Yeah.
of Vader.
Or Leon White, whatever. But you get the gist.
Yeah.
We got the point anyway.
And the
Yeah.
year?
94.
94.
Question number 2. Roddy Piper was a black belt and champion judoka. True or false? I've never heard
what?
of the word judoka.
So-
judoka?
I'm guessing that's
Sudoku.
like a,
J-U... Sudoku.
He was really good at Sudoku. Yeah. I'm guessing that's
I
someone
will
that does
fuck
judo.
you up with numbers, yo. It's Judoka. Judoka.
I'm guessing so. Basically, was
Was
Roddy
he a black belt
Piper-
and champion judoka? True or false?
I don't think so. I think he was more of a boxer. I'm saying I don't think that's
Didn't
true.
he have a boxing match with Mr. T?
He did. WrestleMania 2. It stunk.
It did.
Stunk like Mr. T's thong.
I think that's false.
False.
We think false.
It just doesn't make sense, I don't think.
Yeah, but that's probably what Exposure Entertainment are trying to do. They're trying to grapple us up for a suplex. True.
I think
'Cause it's not obvious, is it? It's not obvious that we would look at him and go, nah, he's not going to bother. He's going to be more of a boxer. But I reckon we don't know what he does in his spare time.
Well,
he's not Scottish. I think it's true.
I think it's false.
I think it's true.
Well, you are the champion, so you get the deciding vote, I guess.
Champion's advantage.
Yeah.
So we're going true.
True. Let's go true.
I'm not happy with it, but I guess
Okay.
I'll go with it for argument's sake.
Question number 3. Who held the first ICW Heavyweight Championship? Was it A, Jack Jester, B, Drew Galloway, C, Grado, or D, Jimmy Havoc?
Interesting one.
Jack Jester?
Well, I know that at least 3 of those have held it.
No, I'm thinking about that program because he was on about Drew came back and took it off Jack. So would it be Drew because he took it off Jack?
I think so because I know the first Insane Fight Club followed it as Jack Jester was going to win the
of course. So he wasn't the first one because it was his first time as champion, wasn't it?
Yes.
So it's not
he got
Jack.
his dad to come along.
Yeah.
It was all emotional. Grado's only just won it for the first time. Jimmy Havoc, I don't think he ever really drifted that far up north.
No, he's done a couple with them.
Oh no, he's been with them.
Yeah.
I saw Jimmy Havoc in ICW when they were in London. I think it's got to be Drew Galloway.
Go Drew.
Drew Galloway.
Question number 4, and I almost marked out when I read this, and then I had to reread the question and realised it was the wrong person.
No.
Question number 4. Who is the alter ego of Joseph Park in TNA?
Got it. Abyss. The monster Abyss.
Hey, so not to be confused with Joseph Park.
No.
Question number 5, and the final question for stage 5. Who originally used this theme music?
Oh. What was? Well, I know who
Triangle.
used it, but there was 2 people that used it before him. Da-da. You suck. You suck.
So who used it originally was that, or who used it?
To check the question, I'll have to stop the music.
Yeah, we got it. It's fine.
So what was the question? Who originally used it?
Or who used it?
Because in fact, I've mentioned this on previous podcasts.
Who originally?
Yeah.
Not Kurt Angle.
So it's not Kurt Angle. That's too
that
obvious.
was the Patriots' Del Wilkes.
Let's go with that then.
And it was also then went on, and then Sergeant Slaughter used it for a couple of matches, including the boot camp match he had with Triple H a few months later. But it was the Patriot.
Let's go for it.
100%.
Stage 5 answers. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Question 1. Who did Mick Foley face in the match where he lost his ear? And for a bonus point, what year
Leon
did it
White
happen?
Vader.
Vader.
It was Big Van Vader,
Yeah.
and the year it happened was 94.
Oh, was it? Seriously?
Seriously.
Yes. Well done, Kai.
Question number 2. Roddy Piper was a black belt and champion judoka.
Trolls.
Was it true or false?
I don't think so, but we've gone with true, haven't we?
We have the champion called it. It was true.
Was it? Fuck me. Kai, what's going on? So, see, when we work together, you know shit.
This is why he's the champion.
It's like you get the rub off my knowledge.
Question number 3. Who held the first ICW heavyweight champion?
Drew.
It was B. Drew Galloway.
Yes.
I like that because we actually work together to work around that.
We've never been this efficient as a quiz, quizzes. Like,
I'm out.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Question number 4. Who is the alter ego of not head referee Joseph Parker, but Joseph Park in TNA? It was Abyss.
We basically double super kicked that question.
You did.
I did.
We got it.
5 points for this round.
Question number 5. Who originally used this theme music? It was The Patriot.
Good times.
I really want to give you a bonus point because you actually knew the guy's name as well.
Yeah,
which
well,
isn't
there we
written
go.
on this quiz.
We haven't got an answer wrong since round 3.
That's astonishing. Right. We're in a bit of a quandary now because it's the final stage.
Okay.
Name all 21 of the Undertaker's WrestleMania
Can I just
victims.
say Kai has exclusively got 0 points on this.
Okay.
Can I just read you his answers? Can I read you his answers?
Okay, let's hear Kai's answers first.
Okay. Bob Monkhouse.
No.
Bruce Forsyth.
No.
Doink the Clown.
No.
The Killer's Sharpshooter.
Unfortunately not.
Chad Kroger.
I don't know who that is. Oh, the Nickelback guy.
Yeah. Did you know that I like sausages and curry? Is that together or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sounds like an interesting combination.
7, One Night in China. Spelt correctly as well. 8, Back Bacon. 9
That would be my wrestler name.
9 milk. I'm thinking you're just writing out your shopping list now. 10 exposure entertainment.
Get a plug-in.
11 I know some but not all. 12 dinky. 13 pinky. 14 prunes. We're back on the shopping list. 15 Pedro the bus driver. 16 the fans. 17 Lego. 18 nerds. 19 Jack Daniels. So basically 17, 18 and 19 Lego, nerds and Jack Daniels. You've just named the first
I started looking around.
the first 3 things you could see in my flat.
Is Jack Daniels an actual wrestler's name though? That would be
think
such
so.
a sweet wrestler.
Well, not any good ones anyway. Number 20 William Shatner. Number 21 www.figure4radio.weebly.com.
I would love to see The Undertaker versus William Shatner. It's amazing.
Okay, right.
So Ollie,
Toby, get start. Let's.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to read them out, and you can tick them off as I go, and then you can tell me if he's got them right or not afterwards.
Do you want me to tick them off because I get what Toby's going for?
I can tick them off.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go.
I've done this. No.
Because I started off all right and I ended all right, but it's the middle because there's a big chunk in the middle of WWF.
Number 5, I've got a massive issue with. But go on.
Who's number 5? What did I put?
Well.
Okay, right.
Okay, this is in ascending
in
order.
Jimmy Snooker.
Jimmy Snooker.
Who was number 2?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Of course.
Can I do what Ollie did? Because this is gonna be too annoying. You haven't put Jake.
Yeah, but then I'm not able to.
Okay, that's fine.
Toby's doing this right away. Yeah. So I've got 1 so far.
So Jimmy Snooker.
Yep.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Giant Gonzalez.
Yep, I got that one.
Mm-hmm.
King Kong Bundy.
Oh yeah, you got that one.
Diesel.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah, that's my issue.
Kevin Nash. Are we allowed Kevin Nash
I'll
as
allow
Diesel?
it.
Oh come on, you.
Same
pussy,
guy.
it's the same guy.
Come on.
All right, whatever.
Psycho Sid / Sid Justice.
Yep.
Kane.
You must have it on there somewhere, but
Yeah, he's on there. He is on there. I put him.
Big Boss Man.
It's the one where
No,
No, I didn't put him on there.
you didn't.
Triple H.
I've got him at least. I think I've. Yeah. Keep going.
Ric Flair.
Woo! Shut up, fat boy. I missed out Ric Flair.
Yeah, you missed out. I thought you got that from
No, sorry. Big Show and A-Train.
Albert, or what did I put? Did I put Albert or
You put
A-Train?
Albert.
Yeah,
I'll give
same
you that.
guy.
Fucking
He's had
hell.
like 12 gimmicks.
Thing is, you're giving him Kevin Nash as well.
Second appearance on this list, Kane.
Oh, I only put him once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Randy Orton.
Got Randy Orton.
Hang on a minute. Where have we got Randy on?
He's on there somewhere.
yeah, I see him.
He's on there, and I'll put.
Sorry, you spelled him wrong. You didn't say Borton.
Mark Henry.
Oh, you mother Hubbard. I don't think I put that down.
Nope.
Can we use my question from question 2 of round 1 for that?
Batista.
Yeah, didn't put that either. This is the big middle ground bit that I don't really know a lot of WWF.
Shout out to my friends Paul and Bob who may be listening. That would be Batista.
Shout out to any people who listen to Killer Sharpshooter 4radio.com.
And Toby's Toy Box. The next answer is Edge.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that.
Undertaker versus U2. When did that happen?
No, but did you see my meme where it was Rollins versus Sting and it's Henry Rollins and Sting?
I did not write that myself, but
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Right. First appearance on this list, Shawn Michaels.
I put HBK just to save my handwriting, but
Yeah,
same
I've got
guy.
it. Yeah, that's fine.
Second appearance on this list, Shawn Michaels.
Boom.
Second appearance on this list, Triple H.
Boom.
Third appearance on this list, Triple H.
Boom.
Yeah.
You even put arrows. Did you get them the wrong way around?
Yeah.
You got Triple H wrong way around.
No, I wrote the
it's
last
fine.
two in the
It's
wrong
fine.
order.
And then finally, CM Punk.
Yeah.
So how many did I get?
How many did you get?
Oh, actually, is Albert and Big Show 1 point? Or is that 2 points?
Oh, that was 1 point, yeah.
Cool.
He got 15 out of 21, which is not bad, is it?
Plus 15.
I'm
you go.
shocked by that. That's wow.
I'm quite
Ones that I got
impressed.
wrong. Bret Hart, Big John Studd, The Rock, Great Khali, and Rey Mysterio. Those were just kind of my guesses because a lot of those were big names in the middle era that I kind of missed out. So yeah, we're on 20, which means
we can't beat them.
we're going to be 1 short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, potentially. I mean, we could be a lot more short.
Well, you could be, yeah.
We were.
well,
Yeah.
let's see if it's fine. I'm putting it down to the whole Raw GM thing.
I'm putting it down to you saying it was the Undertaker.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Tactical, letting you have my
Yeah,
answers.
I know, right?
I think, yeah.
Okay, so name 6 women that Devon and or Bubba / Bully Ray have put through a table. Who have you got?
Right, Mae Young.
Mae Young is correct.
Dixie Carter.
Dixie Carter is also correct.
Lita.
Is correct.
Terry Runnels.
Terry Runnels is correct.
Oh, nice one.
See?
China.
Is not correct.
Oh! Boo.
Damn it.
It's Beulah, right?
Beulah.
No.
Really?
Okay.
Unless she's BB Barbara Bush. That's one, by the way.
Who?
Barbara Bush. Or BB.
Really?
Barbara.
She put.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
Okay, so we got 24, which means we came short by 3. But who else did they put to a table?
So they have on the sheet Trish Stratus.
Oh,
of course.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
That makes way more sense.
Lita, as you got. Tori Wilson, as you got. Stacey Kimbler.
Stacey Keebler.
Keebler, yeah, I always call her Kimbler.
Of course you did.
You say tomato, you say whatever. Molly Holly.
Ah, okay.
Mae Young, Dixie Carter, Terry Runnels, Barbara Bush, and Jazz.
Jazz.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Fair enough.
Well, there we go. Well done, Wales. You handed it to us this time.
Maybe we will mix it up again and go back to the original team that won it in the first place. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, because that's my fault he doesn't write my answers down, yeah.
Okay. Final stage.
How many was I on?
18.
18. Going into the final. Oh, I haven't been.
Final stage.
I've got all about those people that you've got down.
Question 1 and only.
I think you got all
Name
right.
every member of DX.
Right.
So
we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? No.
Okay.
Let the lady speak.
I thought you want to do yours and then.
No,
Well, I might as well read them out and you can tick as you go. Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Rick Rude.
Yep.
Triple H.
Yep.
China. Tyson. Billy Gunn.
Mr. Ass. Yep.
Road Dogg.
Jesse James.
X-Pac.
Yep.
Tori.
Yep.
Hornswoggle. And Stephanie McMahon.
Ah. Kai got 8 for that.
You got 10 for that.
That's not bad. You also put Arnold Swizz.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Sack.
No, Mr. Suck and Benedict It. Suck it.
Ah.
Mr. Suck.
Okay. So, Kai got
guessing.
a grand total of 17. How many did I get right?
You got 28, mate.
28? Oh. 6 points short of beating some of the best talent this country.
Fuck you, Havoc.
Well,
sorry for if you want to clean this up. Screw you, Havoc.
My my wrestle quiz streak against Kai is intact.
Final stage. 1 question, multiple answers. Simple. Name 11 Royal Rumble winners.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm fucking serious.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Nige, you're a dick. Nige, seriously.
11 different ones, yeah?
I only need 11 names.
Scott, you got this.
Yeah, got it, don't worry.
You got it. Cool. Yeah, fuck you, Spring. This is why I got the spud in.
This one question.
Yeah. Although I think I can name 11.
You could do it.
I've literally been studying for this very question for the past 3 months.
Fucking annoyed me.
Do you want to stick that down as the last one?
If you got one that you know definite, then
The
by all
tension
means,
in
but
the
I know
room
that
is
Right. Let's stick him down.
If tension was Hulkamania, it would be running wild, ladies and gentlemen.
But didn't we also have...
All we can hear is
But
the
does
ravings
that
of
jog
a
a memory?
couple of lunatics.
Well, I just put on my phone.
A very serious look on the face of the mastermind as he
Thing is,
scribbles down
there
his
was more than
answers.
11 winners, so this is very easy.
At the moment, according to this, it's 24.
Bonus one.
Do we get bonus for
bonus for extra?
No,
Actually, no, because
I can tell you them
he's
all.
got no life.
I will rape you if that's.
Who won the? All right.
Wow.
Bonus question: who won the first ever Royal Rumble?
Well, that's the first name I've written down.
I know the answer
Yes.
to
Is
that.
it?
Oh!
Hey! Yes.
Stop giving him a clue, you prick.
I've
know the
already written
answer.
it down.
How many entrants were there?
There was 20.
Oh, I've got to count my fingers and toes.
Right,
the first entrant was Bret Hart. Keep them coming.
All right.
Seriously, when we were doing a quiz at the thingy, he wrote them all down.
He really
Yeah,
did.
yeah, and just
He really did.
knocked
In
them all
year
off.
order, no less.
Anyway,
Gentlemen, are we ready for the answers?
Yes.
Should we swap? Are we
Do we
swapping?
swap?
Yeah,
We
swap.
traditionally, it is tradition. We swap the answer sheets. Pray that you can read your opponent's handwriting.
Go, Ollie.
I will. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read them out, and then you just tick them off as I go. Okay.
Can I save us some time? We've both got 11 points on this.
Okay.
Great. Read them all out then.
Well done.
Jim
So,
Duggan.
sorry to interrupt. You did say there's bonus points if they won it more than once. We put it down.
That was just me being dramatic.
Yeah,
well,
it's
no,
not
because
good.
we've done that on 2, so that could be the.
Yeah, I gave up doing that after a while because So Jim.
Here we go. Jim Duggan, John Studd, Hulk Hogan twice, Ric Flair, Yokozuna, Bret Hart, Lex Luger, Shawn Michaels twice. Steve Austin thrice.
Well,
Vince McMahon, The Rock, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Chris Benoit, Batista twice, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, John Cena twice, Randy Orton, Edge, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Roman Reigns.
I've told it. It's quite tense now because I don't know if we've won or not.
So, are you ready for the final stage?
We're on 25. Holy shit! If we get 9 points, we've beaten Exposure.
9.
9 points. What's the? I bet you there's only 8 out of 8 questions. 8 possible points.
Are you ready, gentlemen, for the final stage?
No.
Let's do it. Bring it on.
Since its creation, there have been 19 elimination chambers. Name 10 winners.
Oh shit! Right. Well, we've done an elimination chamber podcast.
Triple H is one.
Shawn Michaels won the first one. I'm going to write this down now. Shawn Michaels.
How many do we need to get? 9.
Yeah. Triple H.
You basically need to give me 10 winners. 9 of them have to be correct to win.
Who won it earlier this year?
Well, there was 2 elimination chambers.
I will say that some of these have been quoted as winning multiple times. So
okay. Oh, no. So basically, this year there was a tag team championship one, and there was the Intercontinental one. The Intercontinental one was won by Ryback. Because that was one that it was botcherific and Mark Henry fucked up. I'm pretty sure that was Ryback, wasn't it? Because that was when Daniel Bryan was sat at ringside.
See, I keep thinking about elimination chambers that I've won on WWE games.
Who won I'm pretty sure the New Day won the tag team one.
So what have you got written down so far?
So far we've got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Ryback, and New Day.
Undertaker must have won, maybe.
See, this is the thing. I mean, this is the era that I never really saw many of. I know there was the the ECW elimination chamber, the Extreme Elimination Chamber.
Who won that?
That was one of the worst pay-per-views ever made.
So that the one that Sabu was meant to come in, but didn't.
Yes, and Bob Holly took his place. I get the feeling that was won by Bobby Lashley.
God, that sounds awful.
Yeah, no, well yeah. So I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley. Oh shit! So literally, like we can only get one of these wrong.
So you've got
to get the
down?
victory. We've got 4 names and a tag team from the tag team one. Oh shit, me. We're just going to
Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho
I'm
must have won
thinking
one.
Chris Jericho because it was that era, I think, and he was very innovative. Yeah. Oh, Edge. I think Edge must have won one. It used to be the pre-WrestleMania event. So I get the feeling that there was one before
Brock Lesnar.
No,
because he lost to Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania, didn't he?
He did, but that's way before Elimination.
Was it?
I
can't remember.
I get the feeling that there was the year that the match between Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. There must have been an elimination chamber before that WrestleMania.
So Sheamus.
Daniel Bryan was the winner going in.
Oh yeah, of course he was.
But was he in the elimination chamber match? Oh man, this is tricky. This is really bad.
How many answers can we have? So could we
I just need you to name 10 winners.
We can
fuck it. Put Daniel Bryan down. Put the Undertaker down. Put Kane down.
Daniel. Well, I see. Daniel Bryan is down.
I thought you could put Edge down.
Oh, Edge.
Edge and Jericho.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, Edge.
What about John Cena?
Chris.
He must have been in
Jericho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to put 2 more. Do we think Cena? Shawn Michaels definitely did.
Yeah.
Triple H definitely did. Ryback and New Day definitely did. I'm confident that Bobby
Randy
Lashley
Orton. Didn't he bore
know.
the tits off Elimination Chamber? He must have done.
I think he must have been in one. Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's good.
Down? Randy.
Are we going to put? We could put Cena down anyway. We don't lose points if we don't do it.
No, but we just need to. We need 9 right answers out of these 10.
Yeah, so how many have you got down there?
We've got 10 names, but I'm not confident. Oh man, we're so close. I can almost taste victory.
Do you want to lock in those 10 answers?
I don't know.
No.
I want to lock in 4 of them.
Can we just get up the whole roster from the past 10 years and just write them all down? Then we get a winner.
Did someone like Rey Mysterio ever win? Can't see it.
Gentlemen, I have your 10 answers locked in, I believe.
This feels tense. It does.
Well, instead of naming them one by one, I want you to give me your answers one by one. I'm going to tell you if you've got it right or not.
Shawn Michaels, yes.
So what is your first answer?
Shawn Michaels.
Correct.
Yes. Triple H.
Correct.
Ryback.
Correct.
Yes. 3. New Day.
Correct.
See, those were the 4 we were confident of. This is now like a minefield.
I'm pretty confident on those 2.
Okay.
That one I'm not too... I don't really...
I'm going to say Bobby Lashley from the ECW November to Remember.
Correct.
I like how you named it. Nice.
Was it November to... No, December to Dismember. Sorry, that was the name of the event. Oh man, it's almost like we're going with our most confident answers. Who are we most confident out of those 5? You say
Edge.
Correct.
And the one below that, I'm
Chris Jericho.
Correct.
Yes! Oh my days! I've never. I don't think I've clenched this hard in ages. I am tense right now. So we're
Edge,
on one.
Chris Jericho.
So hang on, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We need one more right answer, and we've drawn.
Well, yeah, but now we're down to the last 3 that we weren't.
Oh my god, this is tense.
So it's Daniel Bryan, we got Randy Orton, or we got John Cena.
I think Randy Orton is a good shout.
Let's go with Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Correct.
Yes! We've drawn. We've drawn. Holy shit. So if either Daniel Bryan or John Cena has won an Elimination Chamber, we've just beaten Entertainment Exposure and oh my days.
Right, so let's think about it. Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
He walked into a WrestleMania with the belt.
With the belt, he got his head kicked off by Sheamus. I'm just trying to think who the main event was at that same event. That was the one that the John Cena and Rock headlined. But
they didn't walk in. That was just a straight up match.
I'm trying to think who the other heavyweight. I get the feeling that was the CM Punk and Chris Jericho. But no, CM Punk had the belt, so it could have been Daniel Bryan or CM Punk could have won one. Toby, did CM Punk win one? This isn't our answers, but is CM Punk on that list?
He is on this list, but you have not written that name down. I cannot give you the point.
So that means that it might not have been Daniel Bryan because or did they have 2? Did they have elimination?
How many more questions do we have to give you, by the way?
You've drawn.
Right.
You need to get one more right to win.
Out of the 2 that we've written down. So actually, I think...
you need to get 2 answers to completely smash this round.
Oh, I think... Should we go Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, this is tense. Daniel Bryan.
Correct.
Yes!
We beat you, Exposure Entertainment.
Oh my days! This is a good feeling.
It really is. It's weird because when me and Scott Starspa beat you, it's like, yeah, okay, we teamed up, but we beat you.
We've just beaten the entirety of Wales, basically. And last one, John Cena. Did he?
It was a shot in the dark guess.
Yeah,
because he won.
Did he?
He is correct.
We just got 10 out of 10.
Smashed that
Holy
quiz.
shit!
I will now give you the answers as they appear on my card. It is Shawn Michaels, Triple H 4 times, John Cena 3 times.
4 times for
Triple H. John Cena 3 times. Bobby Lashley, The Undertaker, Edge 2 times.
We had Undertaker as well.
Didn't write it down.
Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Jack Swagger, Randy Orton, The New Day, and Ryback.
We just named almost every winner. Holy shit, that's a fucking high five moment. That is. Yes.
I'm getting in on that as well.
Yes. Wow. That's awesome.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The shot that was heard around the world, us winning, finally, the Exposure Entertainment WrestleQuiz. We've had a fantastic time. We are about to go out and celebrate. We've got a limousine waiting out back. It's got a tennis court and a bar. We invite you to join us. Thank you very much for listening. Good night.
And there we have it, the best of the WrestleQuiz podcast. Now, thank you very much for listening. Why not check out all of our podcasts on iTunes, on Stitcher, on Podomatic? Basically, if you can get a podcast, just search Figure 4 Radio and download and subscribe to every single podcast released every single Monday. Or why not go onto our website? It's figure4radio.weebly.com to check out our full archive, including the old ones coming from our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/F4TV. Why not give us a like on Facebook as well? It's facebook.com/Figure4Radio, or give us a follow on Instagram and Twitter. Just go on to it and search at Figure 4 Radio. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Figure 4 Radio.
Which of the following are not parts of the legendary Guerrero family? Is it A, Chavo Sr.? Is it B, Hector? Is it C, Juventud? Or D, Gory?
Hoovertude,
mate.
Hoovertude,
yeah. Hoovertude? It looks like Juventud.
Well, that's a bit personal, isn't
it? What is that football team, right? Juventus.
Yeah,
right, replace the S with a D. What do you get?
Juventud.
D, Paul Bearer.
E, shut the fuck up. We got this answer.
We
Move
got
on.
this answer, and we got it before him, Mr. Smugass over there.
Question number 4. Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan formed the tag team better known as...
He's not writing. Go.
I'm on it.
Would you like a bonus point?
It's not a race to finish writing the fucking answer.
It's all they've got, Ollie.
That's all they've got. They've got no more.
Say something about tell that to your girlfriend.
Oh, Kai's gone. Kai's
the hostility in this
Kai,
room.
what's that fucking power lead in your laptop? If you knock that fucker. Kai's gone. Scott's gone. Last man standing is... Quick, we get the last question while they're crying like little girls.